Hey, I'm Brandon with RevZilla, and today on Ride Tested, we are checking out the BILT Lux lineup. That's actually the jersey I'm wearing now, which is incredibly breathable and very, very comfortable. We're also going to check out the gloves as well as the pants. So without further ado, let's grab that KTM hiding back there and hit the trails.
So the BILT Lux lineup. I am rocking the gloves. I got the pants on, of course, and the old BILT Lux jersey. I've been using the jersey for quite some time now. I've tested it out when it was first produced, mainly on my mountain bike. So that was a lot of fun. Me and Zito both got to check this out. We really liked it, mainly because of the comfort, the airflow, and of course the price is great too. Let's start with the gloves. Now the gloves are probably not, I'll be honest with you, they're not my favorite. They're fine, I've been using them, but I probably wouldn't go out of my way to grab the gloves personally. I just don't like the foam padding that's at the palm of these guys. Not my favorite. Simply because I don't want to lose any of my tactile feel. You know, with that extra padding there, it just feels, you know, I want to feel every bit of my front end when I'm going through corners and things like that. Just to, you know, I want all the tactile feel I can get out here when I'm on my dirt bike. And they're not bad, again. Got the silicone grip on the fingertips. I'll just say it. If I was going on a trip and I was like, oh man, I forgot my gloves, you know, these would be a good pair to pick up. And they're very economically priced. Now the jersey, love, love, love the jersey. Absolutely love it. I would buy this any day of the week. It's got that four-way stretch, moisture wicking, and it's got tons of perforation and breathability here. But yeah, loads of breathability. And that four-way stretch is great because, you know, it moves very well with your body. It's not super slim cut, but it's not overly generous either, so that's great. I hate it when stuff's just so baggy and it just feels like it's all over the place, but this is just right there in that perfect medium. And nothing feels restrictive. I hate when stuff feels tight around my forearms. I, you know, suffer from arm pump, especially for the first 30 minutes of any hair scramble that I do. Oh my gosh, my arms are just, and hands are just killing me because I'm gripping so tight, adrenaline's through the roof, so. And just any binding around the forearm, I'm not a big fan. I do have some jerseys that do that. Don't love it. This is very, very comfortable. Now the pants, they've got a 600 denier main construction, so nice integrity there. Lots of movement, nothing restrictive. I can move all over the bike and nothing feels like it's binding or anything like that. I've got the perforation where I want it. But I will say the only area I think it's just a little bit lacking is is right at the knee where you're hugging the bike, you know? So there is some leather panels right here on the inside of the leg, and that's where you're hugging the bike, you know? That's where you're putting a lot of pressure. And it doesn't matter what pair of pants I'm using, whether it's Fox or Sedici or Fly Racing, I always wear through in that area. No matter how thick that leather panel is or how thick the reinforcement is there. But this is certainly, you know, pretty thin in that area, so I'm gonna blow through that pretty quickly. If you know that going into it, for the price of these guys, it's 95 degrees. I'm sweating a little bit, but as long as I'm moving, I'm feeling great. Lots of airflow, through this gear. So that's the BILT Lux lineup. You can, of course, snag the helmet as well if you want to build a kit. Helmet, gloves, jersey, and pants. You can certainly do so. And we've got the product breakdown on the site, of course. And as always, if you have any questions about this gear, any gear, hit me up. I'm always happy to talk bikes and gear with anybody out there. Woo! But as for now, I'm gonna get back to keeping it pinned. Let's go across this water. Woo!